Tonight, we are hearing from Austin Community College about how they handle threats to students and faculty on campus.
This is after that 26-year-old gunman in the Oregon shooting may have warned people online of a school attack. As KXAN's Lindsey Bramson reports, local police and school officials encourage students to report anything suspicious.
While raising two kids, Remy Marcello is going back to school to get a degree in sign language. She's a student at Austin Community College and has never been worried about her safety until now.
It could happen anywhere. It could happen in Oregon, it could happen anywhere. And, I'm really scared. I am now. I am.
Remy admits she doesn't know much about the policies and procedures in place if an active shooting were to happen, or even if she came across a threat.
If there was a shooting here on campus, do you know what to do?
I wouldn't.
It is something that is in my mind every day.
ACC Police Chief Lynn Dixon says between the campus website, emails, and message boards, information on what to do is out there.
We certainly encourage you to bring anything to us that might prelude to a threat, even if it's something you think is insignificant. We want to know.
But he wouldn't comment specifically on how the department handles threats.
Police here at ACC say they have 82 officers to help keep all 11 campuses safe. And each semester, they go through an active shooter drill to ensure that officers are trained and ready to go for any emergency situation.
Chief Dixon adds that within the last 2 years, every door on campus was upgraded so that each one can be locked from the inside, something he hopes will never be put to the test. Lindsey Bramson, KXAN News.
University of Texas police say they are also on high alert after yesterday's shooting. They're asking students to watch a video that goes over what to do in case of a shooting on campus. They want to remind students at UT if something should happen, they will send out emails, texts, and activate an emergency alarm. That will broadcast all across the campus. And if a student should come across any type of threat online or anywhere else, they want you to report it to police.
We take any threat very seriously. We want to investigate that to make sure that the threat isn't something that we need to take action on. If it is something we need to take action on, of course we do that.
UT police say a student will never get in trouble for reporting something, even if it turns out to be nothing.
Local law enforcement officers have already made several big decisions when it comes to threats against schools. 2.5 years ago, a New Braunfels teenager was jailed for saying he was going to shoot up a kindergarten. 19-year-old Justin Carter was charged with making a terroristic threat. He spent 5 months in jail until an unnamed donor posted his $500,000 bond. Carter insisted he was just arguing about a video game and he really didn't mean what he said. And more recently, Texas State University police decided not to charge a man with making a threat. They released these photos of a man after a student said he snuck into a dorm. The man allegedly bragged about how easy it would be to get inside and hurt someone. But after questioning the man, police say he didn't make a specific threat. They also applauded the student for alerting police. In Texas, a person can be charged with making a terroristic threat if he or she threatens to commit any type of violent act. Penalties range from a Class B misdemeanor to a third-degree felony. Threats that provoke an emergency response are generally misdemeanor offenses. They carry a fine and up to 1 year in jail. Threats that impair or interrupt public services are considered felonies. That punishment includes a fine and up to 10 years in jail.